everybody, how's it going? I hope you're having a really fun summer. Hope you're having a really fun summer. My brain is maybe not in the right place right now. I just got back from the park with the children. I'm sweating all over, but I'm trying to make a chess video, hopping into the Blitz pool. I'm gonna be playing a 3-minute game of chess today, going up against Fidecom. And this is somebody, we've played quite a lot of games together. Have we ever played an Elephant Gambit, you and I, Mr. Fidecom? I can't remember. It's quite possible. Do you think I could look at the end of the game and get and know if I played this opening before? He's thinking for over 10 seconds, so maybe we haven't been here. But however you take, I play knight to f6. You take the other thing, I take back with my queen. I've sacrificed a pawn. I challenge this knight. I invite this blunder. And let's see how it goes down. I win. All right, and that's the end of today's video. I think if you've seen enough Vampire Chicken videos, you already know how this game is going to end, but I guess we'll play it out for those that maybe haven't seen this very common trick. Yo, how does this guy do it? Thank goodness, I'm dying. So thank goodness the opponent is falling into the lines that I know. If I had to think on my own right now, I'd be in horrible, horrible shape. Yo, play here? Oh no, my rook. It's gonna happen. Queen d4. It's all they ever do. Queen d4, please. Let's show me queen d4. Survey says, please nothing else. Please nothing else. I would be hopeless against any other move. Wait, that's not the right square. Is there a reason that's not the right square? He's trying to go here. But that's why you go here. I go here. Threatening a checkmate. Also, oh no, my rook. Somebody call up Eric Rosen. If you take my rook, I go here. Check. Then if you go here, you get mated. But which one? With a rook or a queen? Rook or a queen? Which one? Which one? Which one? So he has to give up a queen here. Or he gets mated. Also, the queen here is mate. Okay, so we've been here a million times. Look, if you're new to the channel, welcome. This is all we do. We win with the Elephant Gambit the same way every single time. And if you want to trick your opponents, here is exactly step by step how you do it with the Elephant Gambit, okay? If you get e4, e5, knight f3, you play d5. And a lot of people are going to fall for this one very easy trick. And it doesn't matter from a repertoire point of view what they take with. They take the knight first. They take the knight first. Sorry, a hot summer day. They take this first. They take this first. Literally doesn't matter. Either way, you're bringing your knight out to f6, and when they take the other thing, you take back with the queen, okay? So far, hopefully everybody is on board, okay? It's very simple. Now, most of my opponents play d4. The alternatives, are to go back, which I think maybe you'll see this more in lower rated games. Almost all of my opponents play d4, because it seems to be the most principled way of continuing. I'm trying to gain, I'm playing a gambit, I'm trying to gain a lead in development. If you go back, I have more time to develop my pieces. d4 makes it more likely that you'll be able to develop your pieces. But now I play knight to c6, and I'm challenging the only piece that white has on the board. And usually, what you'll see white players doing is you'll see them trading this knight off, which is a very good way of continuing. However, you will very often catch people with bishop to c4. This is played 20% of the time. And if you play really, really quick with black, you might be able to make it feel like, oh, I've blundered, I must have missed bishop to c4, because it looks amazing for white at first sight. But the point of having the queen here, we can just toss this bad boy on. Oh, it's only -1 because the next move is the real blunder. After you take on g2, you're now threatening to win this rook, but it looks like white has plenty of time to go and take this. You can take this with check and then move your rook away. It's so tempting, which is why 74% of the games do see this losing move. Now, there's still time for white to bail out. They can play queen to f3. And after this, take back with the knight. You've gotten your pawns back. Now their structure is kind of ruined. It's your turn to start developing. You can start bringing in this guy. And I imagine you're going to be castling really quick if this knight moves. This pawn is hanging. Things are starting to unravel. They have to play something like this just to kind of hang on. You keep developing. Life is beautiful. But if they decide to take on f7, you are winning the game. You play king to e7, bong clouding the king. Now, The first priority is to save this rook. This rook is hanging, which is why you'll see 60% of people moving their rook away. Now you take this knight, and it looks like they are going to be able to get all of their pieces hanging back because they are attacking your knights. They've made a counter attack. But you take their bishop, and they shouldn't take the knight. But 99% of the time, what are you going to be, just down a piece? No, you're going to take the knight. But now the winning move is bishop to g4. And here's where I'm a little bit confused. My opponent played queen d3. Normally they play queen d4 and the game goes exactly the same. You bring your rook to d8 and you win in the same exact manner. Queen d3, I guess it actually doesn't change anything. Yeah, queen d3 literally doesn't change anything. You can still play rook to d8 and you can oh no your rook my opponent took. A little bit more interesting is to give like a check here or here. But then you go here and then you're still threatening this mate. Knight c3 defending against it. I'm trying to remember. There's another cool move. Yeah. It's bishop to b4. Hanging another piece. And your king is such a baller, dude. He doesn't care about nothing. He's chilling on g6. And then you hang another bishop, pinning this knight, threatening this mate. Because if you take like this, you bring the other rook in. And there's a certain mating square. If the bishop comes in, you sacrifice your rook. And if they take here, it's queen to d2 checkmate. Using basically all of your pieces in just a beautiful fashion, sacking everything and winning the game. So there's just so many cool ways of winning that are worth knowing. But after this, my opponent played queen to d3, rook to d8. Eric Rosen, I called him up, I got him on the phone. I said, oh no, my rook. Eric said, oh no, the rook. I took back, boom, hit him with this one. Obviously now you can just lose your queen, like, you know, but then it's feeling pretty hopeless. I'm also doing the switchback, and I have a mate in 4 apparently. But if they go here, you get to make the choice. And you can let me know in the comments below, would you mate with a rook or a queen? I used my rook. I don't know, maybe I'll use my queen next time. Maybe I can decide because it's my own life, okay? Just like it's your life. And you can choose to hit that subscribe button, and I hope you do. I'll see you for the next video.